I've always genuinely had a love for hip hop, and what inspired Rapchive was it being an outlet for not only my photojournalism to live, but other photojournalists in the hip hop realm to live and to thrive and to grow on. I wanted to be able to share my love for the genre, but also share my work and be able to give other photojournalists in the hip hop realm an opportunity to grow and to live on. The story of respect, I worked at a advertising agency at the time, and someone sent me a magazine with J. Cole on the cover. It was a Respect magazine with J. Cole on the cover. And at the time, I was kind of creating photos and going to the shows, going to the hip hop shows, going to concerts and taking photos just to add to my collection. I did it as a hobby. But when I was sent the Respect magazine with J. Cole on the cover, that was really confirmation that I needed to explore the field more and possibly as a career. My very first hip hop CD was Super Duper Fly by Missy Elliott. I remember I used to collect magazines. I would collect XXL, I would collect The Source, and I would cut the photos out of the magazines. And at the time, I'm not thinking, I'm 12, I'm 13 years old, and in hindsight, I wish I would not have done that, because I would have better preserved the albums, I would have better preserved those magazines and still had them today. But unfortunately, that's not how it turned out. So I'm having to look for those specific magazines, such as the first Source magazine, the first XXL magazine, just so I could, keep them and frame them and just have them in a archive system. I believe what inspired me to begin photojournaling was wanting to recreate the same emotions that I received from looking at a photo of Tupac or a photo of Biggie, and it being very engaging and feeling like I was in that moment. I will never forget, there's a photo of Tupac in his army fatigue outfit. There's also one of Tupac, he's getting into a car and he's handing someone a rose, or either I feel like they're handing him a rose. Whoever caught that photo was in that moment. They were in that moment. They remembered it. They got a chance to engage. And I feel like I want to preserve that. And that is what's exciting about the whole Rapchive movement. And there's also, you have photos of Biggie, he's with his fedora on, and Tupac's by him with his Versace outfit. That's just something that you can never take away from anybody, is being in that moment and capturing it through a lens. And I feel like just me wanting to recreate those emotions and to create the platform for them to live on through other photojournalists is the main goal of what Rapchive is.